Cicely Mary Barker was born in Croydon, Surrey, England on June 28, 1895, as Cicely Mary Barker, and she never married, so her name forever stayed that. As a child, she lived in Blackpool and loved to walk in the woods. She had an older sister named Dorothy Oswald Barker. Her father, Walter Barker, worked as a partner in a seed supply company and an amateur artist, and her mother was Mary Eleanor Barker. When Cicely grew up, she ran a kindergarten with her sister at her family home. She would dress up the kids there and have them sit in a tree or pose, and she would paint or draw them as fairies. She also eventually took art classes at Croydon School of Art. After World War I, Cicely Mary Barker had her big break. People were very into nature now, and even the Queen was using fairy postcards. At this point, she published her first book, Flower Fairies of the Spring, and it was a success. She made many books over the years, including her 4 poetry books of flower fairies of the winter, Flower Fairies of the summer, Flower Fairies of the spring, and Flower Fairies of the autumn. One favorite image of mine is the rush grass and cotton grass fairies. I like this one because the 2 little fairies remind me of me and my sister. I really like Cicely's poetry books because they show very pretty pictures and also tell beautiful poems, both of which she made. I also like that she seems to really believe in fairies, which most adults don't. Cicely Mary Barker died on February 16th, 1973, at age 77 at Worthing Hospital in Worthing, England. She was cremated, and her ashes were spread in a churchyard in Sussex, England. I chose to study her because I think her art is beautiful, and it makes me feel like I'm in it, a little fairy in a magic world with nature.